That is off cue, but nonetheless click. The Tower of Shadow. That could be interesting in the future. A samurai. That would be a good idea. Samurai heroes are awesome. Now Mikal has another place to go, besides defeating Goldark. But first, one of Goldark's stupid minions, a man who seems very familiar, except he has a mustache. Nelson! Not to begin with, Crawford. You'd think they'd almost be brothers. Leveled up. He's a very good general. But that's about as good as he gets. So Gongos will easily take him out. So let's resign to the time after this fight. Unfortunately for Nelson, he is not a Mandela, and ran away. Ran away goes splat. Speaking of going splat, Gongos is mad because he lost so many troops. I think he means something else by dampening his clothing, if you know what I mean. A horrible mistranslation aside, at least this translation has spunk to it. It is the official translation. Pardon me. Official doesn't always mean good. Frequently it doesn't. So skydive away. Trick or treat. I'm actually very surprised he survived that. And Nelson was captured, and somehow not slain. I guess Gongos actually went easy on him. So with a little fix me up, everything should be ready to go. But I promised Scar I should quit making promises. That he'd get a chance against Scythe. Even though he has no chance. And we'll see some domestic affairs right before something else funny happens. Funny being a relative term, of course. There's a man in a fur coat begging for his life. Hey. No need for mean adverbs here. Or adjectives. So what are you gonna do? Train in prison? Do you have a feeling he is what we know he is? We knew it all along. The man with the shiny light on his hand. Not to be confused with any shining fingers. And obviously he didn't get the memo. If you start as in though, you will get the memo. Or at least I think you do. He remembers his history pretty well, though. Oh my, we're gonna rebuild him into a robot. That sounds like an awesome idea. Of course his VIPs join us. Meanwhile, Sogol, poor Sogol. Let's have a quick audience with at least our VIPs and Dragon Force members. Former monarchs, if you will. Hey, Gig. Okay, well, cool, Gig. Well, cool. Don't go, sweet cool. Someone is bound not to be cool, and poor Cat still needs another week of bed rest. Wow, she must have really... Oh, dear gods. That is all. Right. Leon's not quite sure of himself, but we'll forgive that. He's kind of new. Speaking of presto, disappointing, yes I know. Don't worry, we'll get you to battle soon. Ironically, Rainier is one of the lowest statted generals in the game. That soaking mage to the north. I'm not even going to guess who he's referring to. Rock is still complaining, but at least the horrible music didn't happen. Which means he has a better chance of leading me. Also, Santana is still strange. Working on it, Scar. Working on it. It's hard having you travel across half the continent, though. Yeah. I just want to be everybody's friend, that's all. It's hard to be everybody's friend. Especially since you're supposed to be their boss, their commander. I trust you. That would be a good idea. And Mr. Weed. Hey! We should check that out. So, let me check that out. If you know what I mean. Not that I really want to recruit anybody right now. Not really even worth it. Hey, Sidna. You still want to remain loyal to the Zhuan? Yeah. Kind of figured that. So, with a wonderful search, back at my home castle. Yo. That wonderful topaz. We might find Muck Crest. Be all you can be. Yeah. Tell him maybe you have a better way with words. Who needs words when you have money? There is time to search. Please don't recruit him. Please don't recruit some of these guys. They're only jokes. Yoink. More mages if I ever decided to get any. You did? Maybe? We'll never know his name. She's pretty upfront about it. Would you like to meet the king? And finally, Yana. Discovers a sword. I've been needing swords for a while. Or, let's see. Well, I might find something important here. This is not important. Should have turned him into a zombie. Is Ween there? No. Where is Ween? Where did I leave him? Maybe he just doesn't have the intelligence. Deathclaw! Pretty powerful weapon. So let's equip it. I'll do the rewards and items off camera though. Just to save you a little bit of sanity. Do you really want to watch people be promoted? Sure, why the heck not? This made me so happy. And you're all dragons. Hey, Lane. Who for once did not say something kooky? And I'm gonna have to change him to dragons. Although monks are pretty cool. Monks are pretty cool. Remember, monks are pretty cool. And thank you for guarding the castle, Misto. It's almost like I've been ignoring him. Yes, him. Misto is male. I did not know this. This can be found out if you attack one of the flirters. Yeah, Scar will definitely be something we need to help. Yes, I do need to bother, and it increases your army count. If I had more rewards, I'd probably max her out. But in the meantime, let's end this domestic affairs and do a little bit more before we end this video. Oh yeah, saving might be nice. So far, so good. But is it really that good?